Ever since the wedding of Ludwig, Prince of Germany, they've been having parades on Oktoberfest. A little downbeat percussion, and that's what their sign says. We've had the Vietnamese brass band, Scottish bagpipes. In a way, this is why I have a lot of respect for Scotland, is that of all the other countries who have come to Canada, they've kept their horrifying bagpipe sing. And I love them. I love the sound of sheep stomachs being filled with air and pushed into pipes that make this humming drone. I love bagpipes. But everybody else, all the other countries just have marching bands. Come on, Vietnamese club and Brazilian club, we want to hear your traditional music. This is Canada, not the States. We love you. We want to hear you jam the way you jam. You know, not just another brass band. Too many brass bands of these things. That being said, they were all excellent. Shout out to the Schwaben Club. You guys look great. A couple friends of mine in there. And, what's up, Daniel? I thought that was cool. That is what I'm talking about. A little bit of uptown folk. Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. City of Waterloo, Uptown Folk. You'll notice one of their instruments is what is that, a brewery thing or a giant turkey? Nice outhouse, guys.
How we doing now? Are you warming up?
Yes, rural Ontario, yes! Part of every parade, the Shriners. Only it's 2016 and they're now driving ancient cars. In 2035, when the rest of the events are hovercrafts in the parade, these guys will then be having floats. Shriners, we love you. For those of you who missed the 2016 parade, it was like many other parades, only this time, for whatever reason, they seem to have had some timing issues. So, you know, there's a lot of blank space here between the Shriners motorcycles and the next event. This has happened a few times. You know, it makes you realize how much work goes into managing a parade and having all the floats on time. It's pretty ridiculous. But, you know, this year they had a little more challenge with that than usual. The float has to bend down to get under the streetlight. I always wondered how they got under, like, wires and stuff. Check that out. They have reeled that in tight. Nice job, float. Who is this? This is, Radio 95? Okay, their star is back up to full mast. Virgin Radio 105.3.
You guys having a good day so far?
Generally, when I think of virgins, I think of giant blow-up stars.
Lee, Luke, and Ray in the morning. Happy Thanksgiving from the entire Virgin Radio family. Is anyone here interested in an extra $500 cash?
Whoa.
Does anyone want $500? No? Okay, Luke, we're gonna go out for dinner. If you're interested in an extra $500 cash, it's Virgin Radio's 20K double play. When you hear back-to-back artists, caller 105.
I thought it was gonna say, is anyone interested in losing their virginity? Well, there you go. Symbol of Thanksgiving, the Horn of Plenty. From ancient mythology comes to you a concept of enough food for everybody and no poverty and hunger. It's a beautiful concept. Also, it's presented by Sobeys because they sell food. Brought to you by Jack Links and Keyswater Excavation, honoring our Afghanistan veterans with a tank. That's a pretty cool thing to be driving, I gotta say. Man, all those guys are jacked. I guess that makes sense. Looking good, dudes! Yeah! Symbol of Thanksgiving, the Horn of Plenty. From ancient mythology comes to you a concept of enough food for everybody and no poverty and hunger. It's a beautiful concept. Also, it's presented by Sobeys because they sell food. With the coming of the street sweeper, the parade ends. Happy Thanksgiving 2016. Happy Oktoberfest. Go drink beer at places that serve it.
Almost got hit by a car.
I did not almost get hit by a car.
Yeah, you did. It was coming right from there. Stupid.
Watch out for cars. That's the message from my son for you. Pedestrian safely. Wonderful time to care about the people in your life, to be thankful for all of the things that make you happy, which, in addition to being a first world country with a lot of resources and enough food and drink and even enough disposable income to get drunk at Oktoberfest, we also have the people in our lives to be thankful for. Oh God, what a beautiful time of year. Get out there and get autumnal, folks. Thanks.